Yeah, that's right. You heard it right now. It's going down. The best video game basketball to date is right here, over there. NBA Live 19. That's right. This is not a sponsored stream. I have not once in my life taken a sponsored stream yet. I will, though, in the future. But for now, this is straight raw personal opinion, personal experience. I have spent hours and hours. I've had this game a week before it released, and I played it extensively. Then I also played during the release. We're on week 3 of this game being released, and they've already put out 2 amazing patches that really improved the game. There's already tons of great content when you get the game. We're going to go ahead and get into some of that. Talk about it. I am playing on the PlayStation 4. Regular, old school PlayStation 4. These graphics do look amazing, but they can look even better if you have the PlayStation 4 Pro or their Xbox One X. Alright. That being said, it's time. We're going to go ahead and dive into this game. Before I play, understand I am a huge basketball fan. Today is actually media day, so I love to spend media day scouring through the Twitter verse and checking out all of the news information, what the players are talking about, and everything in between that. But we're gonna just stop. I did see some of it. We have some great news. I'm gonna break all that down as I stream, talk about the NBA, showcase some of the fun clips and banana information that goes on in there. But overall, we're going to play this game, talk about this game. You're looking at the main menu. There's a lot going on in here. We're going to get deep into it, but up top is kind of the fast, quick menu. You can go back into something you were playing, go into some exclusive gear. This is a event. There's tons of stuff. So first and foremost, NBA Live has been around since 1994 when they released their first NBA Live 1995 game. A year early, that's how they do things. For example, this is 19 and we're still in 18. Anyways, that being said, back to the core. The best part of this series is they've been around pioneering things for a very long time, since way back in 1984. I'm going to say, I believe it was 1984. I was literally 2 years old, so I didn't play this until later, but I did research it recently, a while ago, when I wrote an article last year about NBA Live. Looked it up. EA created one-on-one versus Dr. J versus Larry Bird. This was in 84, 85 or so. Then the game that I got into in 1989 was Lakers versus Celtics. And this is the first time they had licensed teams, player likeness ever in a video game. And then from there, they had a lot of player likeness, signature moves when they had the Michael Jordan. And they just kept evolving, making basketball greater throughout all of these years. They've been putting in the work, pioneering everything. So when you see dribble stick moves, when you see the let me go into a shoot around while we talk about it. When you see the dribble stick moves, when you see, as a matter of fact, I won't be able to be anybody I want to be here. When you see all of the directional passing, ultimate teams, franchise mode, there's a list of things that EA has brought to the table for video games, specifically with basketball. There's tons of stuff that you see that you might think it's normal and it's standard for other games, but they copied and pasted everything that NBA Live has offered for all of these years. And this year, there's also a lot of new things that other people try to copy, But again, the originators, the creators, the pioneers, in my opinion, of pretty much everything we know about basketball, from the shot meter to the stick dribbles. For example, sitting here, being able to move the ball with the stick between my legs, behind my back. That's an NBA Live thing that they offered, that they created years ago. Directional pass is a thing that came from NBA Live. You know, all of these attributes that are pretty much the standard of today's basketball is from NBA Live. So I'm looking at the camera and not even looking at my character, and I can still hit a shot decently once in a while. Once in a while. Here we go. You ready? So, but yeah, so NBA Live has done it, and they've done it well for so many years, and you gotta respect them for that and acknowledge that first and foremost. Then you gotta say, what did they do this year? First of all, you're looking at my court. I created, customized it, and they have a new game mode called Court Battles, which is so much fun, so addictive, and it is really a great time. A lot of people aren't in tune to how it works fully, and I'm gonna definitely dive into that soon. But I just wanted to talk about the series. Let's get out of here. This is a shoot around practice, but I wanted to talk about the series and what they're doing this year. So this year's everything is beyond imagination. You know, you play basketball games every year, and you see tiny improvements, a little better graphics, a little additional movements and animations or something, but you can rarely see something like what NBA Live has done here with this game. They have put together the best basketball game in my personal experience, and I'm so excited. I've already played this one. Yeah. So what you're looking at before we get into it, I'm gonna do a quick menu check. This right here are pretty much for the one. The one is the main area for you, the one, the player, to figure out his life and career and to build his reputation, his hype, which right here, there's 3 different levels of hype. There's court hype, which you can do by playing certain modes. Then there's live run. You play that by playing other players. And then there's career. You can go into the league and do things like that to be able to max them out. We're going to get into all that in the near future. But the point behind that is that this area here is all fundamentally about you, the one. And it's called the one. And you can go into court battles. You can go into live run, live events, the world tour, or the league. We're going to go to world tour. I've already beaten the world tour, but we're going to just maximize every single match, finish them all, basically just wanting to complete it fully. But that being said, I wanted to get into understanding what NBA Live has done this year. So this year, outside of just amazing graphics, right, doing some amazing stuff as far as basketball goes visually, they changed they changed a lot of the key gameplay. So the movement, the animations, the body types, you know, all of these things help construct a great basketball game. Even the environments are improved, where now you have these, let me turn on the volume. Well, now you have these, I'll crash into the cameraman, I'll fall into the crowd, they'll hold on to me, I gotta pull off. Little things like that, those collisions and physics that help a basketball game, huge. Ooh yeah, look at this easy dunk. Bang. And you can just do stuff like that and get yourself a yummy. I call them yammies because it's like, yes, I jammed. Yes, jam, yam. Yam it. I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyway, so yeah, so those are some of the aspects that you can expect from this game. The real player motion, As you can see, it's so fluid. I don't know. When people watch this, I don't understand like how they're not in love. Like I hardly watch streams, but I was watching someone play NBA Live, and I'm like, wow, this game looks so good. It looks good when you play it, but it's different when you're just watching it. You're like, wow, they really, really move good. Like, it's great basketball. And I am going to take a lot of jumpers. I want to work on my mid-range. So the moral of the story is I need my mid-range to be great. So I'm working on practicing. I have a new animated shot. I have a lot of new things that I'm putting on this player to yo, get up off me. Good shot, good shot. So that's what I'll be working on when you see me. But we're gonna get into the whole game and the movement. For example, the physicality. If you look at my guy right there, Mag, I'm pressing on her. I'm trying to push her back. She can push off. Oh damn! I thought they were gonna shoot. Bad defense. So she can push off, and I'm gonna go ahead and try a step back here. Didn't work out. She can push off of me when she has the ball. I'm gonna do it in a second. I'm gonna be off ball so I can showcase on the next play on offense. All right. So let's start off giving the ball to Harden. Harden, don't do it, Harden. Wow. I didn't want him to shoot it, so I made him pass it. Life lessons here. So anyway, the moral of the story is, for example, you see me and her tussling, and just really great mechanics. For example, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to push off of her. Try to get open. Come back. She's not pressing on me here. And Harden just going for the buckets. Okay. I'll let you be, bro. She ain't got nothing on me. But yeah, so this game just top of the line, the best basketball video game I've ever played. And I'm an old dude. I might look young, y'all. How old y'all think I am? I'll give it a second. I'm an old dude right now. I'm an old gamer. I'm not one of the young guys. I'm going to go for the step back here. Didn't work out. I got to get my swagger up, man. First quarter, 4 points. That's not good. What? Oh. Sorry about that. I was using my display controller. So, this game just looks really good. It plays so good. So good. Just no game is ever perfect. And somebody said 29. And I am actually 36. So I've been around since the 80s. The early 80s. 1982 to be exact. And pretty much played every basketball game. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Double Dribble. It's a basketball game from the 80s, before NBA Live, before pretty much everything you ever heard of. Double Dribble. But before that, there was One-on-One, Dr. J, and Bird, which I played later on when it was already older. So I couldn't tell you like, oh, when it first released, I was like 2 years old. But the point is, I played those type of games. So I've seen the worst of the worst in our lifetime. So, you know, when you hear me discuss, are these guys beating us right now? If he gets that bucket and we're down 15. Oh, hell no. I can't even get a layup, guys. What is going on right now? I got to stop talking on the stream. We got 2 minutes left. And one ref. They're not giving me no fouls. But so I played them all. I love basketball. It's my only sport that I actually watch religiously, like every day. Love it that much. I'm just trying to get a layup in. That way I can get a three-pointer. on the next play. So I pretty much lost this game. I'm okay with that. It's me just discussing anyways. I gotta do better with my setup here. Okay. So wait a minute. Are 3-pointers worth a lot more than I think? Because for some reason, bad shot. All right, let's restart. We're gonna play serious now. So 1982 classic. Yeah, I'm a 1982 classic. You're right. So back to the moral of the story here. And one. They're not giving me no love today.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball. Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift. Rebound.
Bad shots, but it's going in. So the moral of the story is I played every game, and I know what they offer or they don't offer. This is going to be the best basketball game. And, you know, maybe next year we'll get something better. Of course, things always improve usually. I just think that they fundamentally put it together so good. My basketball experience is a blast playing this game.
Let's go, defense.
Like, of course, when I play with my creative character, I'm kind of selfish because I want to practice with him. But when I go into a foul, when I go into an actual full game with 5-on-5 players, I tend to pass the ball around the most. What I do is I'll get a bucket, show them I can score down low. Then I'll just drive and kick. And then once they stop my driving and kicking, I'll step back and hit a three. And, ooh, okay. Shout out to the follows, the subscribes, the likes, all of that good stuff, man. I am streaming on multiple outlets. I see you guys now. Apologies I didn't bring it up. We'll talk more about this full game information. And also we're going to talk about Media Day and the whole NBA because it's a big day today. Do I have codes? I don't have any codes, man. I wish I had to pay for this game multiple times. I got the code from EA a week before the game came out for myself. That was it. I didn't get any extra codes to give away. Nothing fancy this year. Last year I gave away a lot of codes. This year I didn't get any. I see you guys on here. Dell 110 and one. Damn, they just finding ways to foul me, man. I don't appreciate it. But I see you all over the place, man. All right, already. Let's get it. All right, now I'm back. But yeah, so this game just has a great basketball experience. If you really love basketball, you're gonna love this game. Oh no, they didn't. What you want to do? Oh, good play. Appreciate it. Shout out to Rich. She's a regular. We gotta get this going. I just announced it last week that by the end of this week, I'm gonna have extra perks for all the subs on Twitch. For everybody that's subbing on Twitch, I'm gonna set y'all up and make it work and make you really love it. Because for me, I don't ask nobody to sub or do any of that stuff. If they do it, cool, man. Thank you. You're the best for the support. And if you're supporting, you're a leader, not a follower. You know what I mean? And until people realize that, you know, being a true leader, you're basically a supportive guy. You're making people better. You're helping people in their lives or whatever, whether it's video games or real life. So all my followers are actually leaders. And that's why if you see on my screen all the way up there, wow. See what happens when I'm talking on my chat? She's getting easy buckets on me. Disrespectful. I just had to throw it up. Throw it back. That's going in. Damn, I can't hit a bucket for the life of me. But yeah, so if you look at it all the way up top, right next to my Mag Gamer on the center top, it says recent leaders or whatever it says. Latest leaders. Damn, he just popped that? I'm not feeling that, son. How we gonna lose again? See, it's all chat's fault, man. I take 1 second to look at the chat. I'm usually really good playing and talking. Today, I'm focused on, yeah, we're gonna take a double L today. No, but for real, so there's a lot of little things you can do for your subs on Twitch that I haven't put together yet. I do have something new. Y'all want to check it out, right? Let's take a pause. Right where my face is, right where my body is, there should be something on Twitch right below. It looks like a trophy. It's a hand holding a controller, and it's a trophy, basically. It's my reward trophy. So in there, I have fun games you can play while you're on the Twitch chat. If you're on Mixer and Periscope, YouTube, and all the other places, you can't see it. But you can see it on Twitch. It's right next to me. Should be like right here somewhere. Somebody tell me where, right there. And then you click on that, and you'll see a bunch of little in-game things, little perks. So I did look into some things, small things, but I'm going to make a list of what it is and all the perks that a sub can have on Twitch with me. I can't hit a transition. So this is one thing I've been trying to learn, and I don't have it down to a T. So I can pull up, stop, and hit a nice three easily. But running turbo and then being able to hit a three is so much harder. I just did it there, but it's so much harder than positioning yourself and planting your feet. Of course, that's normal real basketball. But I want to get to the point where I could just pull up turbo speeding and just hit a three, because dudes when you play online, dudes are chasing you down and they're like trying to, I'm just throwing them up right now, I gotta stop, and then they're trying to pin you down, and it doesn't work out for them because they're not fast enough to stop on a dime at the three-pointer. So when you master that, you'll be really great, and it's something that I've been practicing for the future. Don't let them shoot. Oh, I let her shoot. What an idiot. Yeah, nothing is necessary in life, man. We just need water and food. But if we can find ways to be a blessing and have blessings, let's do it. But yeah, back to basketball. Let's stick to it. Let's stick to the basketball side of things. So in the end of the day, NBA Live is the best basketball game I have played. No, I didn't mean to shoot that. I honestly didn't mean to shoot that. What you want to do? It hit her, ref. It hit her. Yes. Bird had a nasty year. So let's get into these game modes. Right now I'm playing World Tour, and this is a extra mission or game, an extra challenge in the game for the World Tour. So I beat the World Tour, but these are just extra challenges. They give you rewards for it, and hopefully he doesn't hit that shot. Nice. I'm just gonna start getting buckets like a normal player. And one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, salsa. No, that cost me a lot right there. Oh, wow. My bad. I'm just jacking them up. I got to practice my three-point pull-ups, something that I don't do a lot of. The more I can do it, the better. I mean, the better I can do it, but that takes missing sometimes. A lot of misses. All right, we're down 4. That's one three-pointer. Because this is inside out, I believe. I'm going to walk away from Bird and hope that they pass it to her. See? What you want to do, Birdie? Oh, she got me. Disrespectful. All right, let's just play ball then. You want to play?
Come on, where you at? Where you at?
What was that, dude? Seriously? Supposed to be my teammate? He's my enemy. So yeah, the World Tour has authentic courts from all around the world, and you play in various. Come on, ref. He got fouled. You play in various locations throughout the world. Actually, they have. It's literally around the world now. They have Brazil. They have Philippines. They have Paris, France. It's pretty dope.
Shut that down. Screen coming low.
I just got to play real ball right now and get some stops. Try to run some good plays and play proper basketball. We're down a lot, but we can catch back up. And that's not going to happen. Is that how I got so many good players? Yes. The Pro-Am gives you the startup kit. It's like a startup kit. So when you first buy this game, if you're going to play court battles, you want to collect the best players. The best way to collect the best players is to play Pro-Am, aka the World Tour. Once you finish the World Tour, you end up with 89 players, like level 89 overalls. A lot of great situations. Oh, man, no. All right, so look, I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to play a real game, no more nonsense. So, yeah, so I won that. So I won all the players that I got pretty much from Pro-Am. But there's various ways to also get key players. We're going to do a lot of pick and roll right now. There's other ways to get them, but this is the #1 fastest way. And it's a good way to start up because you get to rank up your character fast. Because they're like games to 21, short quarters like this right here. Yeah, you can just dribble the whole time, dude. I'm okay with that. He's gonna shoot. And he makes it. Really? I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Come on, buddy. There it is. Bang, bang. So the three-pointers, this is an outside-in game where three-pointers are worth more points. So I'm I have to stop them at the 3. Oh, look at that. Is that Nate Robinson? Is it like the short bus today? Oh, good stuff. Woo! Got him. GMS. So, what's going on, GMS? Yo, GMS, man. I don't know who you are, dude. I don't mean it like that. So GMS, I believe, if I'm correct, hopefully I am. He's the NBA Live movement. It's a community. It's a brand on Twitter, PlayStation, and various other places. I'm not sure where they are, where we could follow them at, but definitely Twitter, definitely on PlayStation community. You can look them up. NBA Live movement. Pretty dope. The fact that they got that on their name is the reason why I like them. But then they're just pretty awesome people in general. So you definitely want to check them out. That being said, the reason I said I don't know GMS is because he doesn't have a face. He's like the back end of everything. You know, he's like the one running the main account, and you know, and that's cool and all, but I just wish I knew who he was. You know, show him love and support, and get connected with them in a way, because I like what they do. They have a good, respectful community, and as far as the management goes and everything. So much love and respect to them. They did not pay me to say that. That's just a general statement of like NBA Live communities coming together. My movement, my influencer life, and then having them with everything that they do, and they offer. Why? So, you know, it's always good to network and to build. But I was just saying, I don't know GMS. I never get to see his own accounts. He has one, I guess. I didn't know he, you know, I thought it was all like NBA Live movement accounts, but I guess he has his own, guys. Let us know, man. What is your Twitter? Just put the handle on there. Don't put the link because my thing stops people from putting links. Oh, they just caught up. They just caught up. Oh, she missed. Yeah, so put the link up, GMS. So that's who GMS is. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be a gentleman here and try to find him on NBA Live. Pause this. All right. So we're going in. Look at, I do this every once in a while to show some love to some people. So NBA Live, this is GMC's, aka him and his peoples. Let's see. I don't really read this stuff too much. We are a group of gamers who support NBA Live. Team members: Swaggy, Blueprint, GMC, Westby. Follow us on Twitter. And this is their at. Wait a minute. Why does that not have a K? Does that work? Let's try it. That doesn't work. Fix that. Then they have a Twitch too. So you guys can go follow them. I don't know anything about their Twitch. I don't know what they do on there. I'm very PG-ish. I don't swear. I don't do anything terrible. Lucky me. But this is their setup here. I'm going down. Okay, so wait a minute. They all do have profiles. So this is GMS. I see you, man. And the only one that I've interacted with a few times is Swaggy P. I went on a stream and he tweeted each other for a while ago. But there it is. Now we know who GMS is. My bad. Act like I didn't know. Now I know. So there we are. All right, let's get this game going, man, because these people trying to ball out on us. Bang, bang. No, I wasn't ready. Nice. Thank God she missed. Go ahead, LeBron. Pop it like it's hot. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Bang, bang. All right, let me look at my chat. My fault. This game right here that I'm playing on is on the PlayStation 4, but they do have it on the Xbox. This is just a regular PlayStation 4. It's not the Pro. So when you see these amazing graphics, you could believe that they're going to have even better graphics. Shout out to Rich, man. Rich works for me. Rich, you got to be like, we're going to turn you into the thing with Rich, he's so great to have because we get into some dope talks, but he's very passionate, and I don't know if the community can handle him, but like, I think you should be a mod, dude. I think you would be a great mod, in my opinion, because you're so consistent. Bang, bang. She's getting them buckets now. So a three-pointer is worth 5 points in this game right now. So you know you got to hit that. Throw it to her. Throw it to her, my G. Throw it to her, my G. Oh, look at that nice little step back he just did. Baby Nate. Baby Nate. Oh, man, that's money. Oh, we just hurting feelings now. Yeah, man. The game is amazing. Definitely 100%. Somebody D him up. Ooh-wee. A lot of people forgot about Ray Allen and his ability to dunk. He used to dunk. He used to be a beast. Ray Allen was a beast back in the day. Bad shot. It's okay. Got to take one bad shot a game at least. Most people can't handle your truth. I like that. Oh no, man. I mean, I'm a person who always I'm the best friend who you don't like. And what I mean by that is I'm the person, whether it's my family, my friends, pretty much anybody. I tell them exactly what they need to know for real. Not sugarcoating it, not being all extra cute. Oh, everything's fine. You're fine. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. Oh, it's great. I'm not that guy. What I do is I point out the truth about whatever issues someone has. You know, like, hey, man, that wasn't cool. That was rude. What you said to that person. You shouldn't do that. And that is my way of, damn it, of being a good friend is by expressing those things. If he makes that, wow. Okay. Still didn't win, but it's all right. Look a little Isaiah trying to act tough. Ray Allen. Who'd have ever thought they'll put a Ray Allen back in the game? But anyway, so I'm that type of guy because I feel like who's looking out for you? Who's telling you like, hey, man, you're slacking on this, or why you haven't done this, or why you haven't gotten. And it's very important, in my opinion. It's very important to have people like that in your life to help you reflect, look at yourself, look at your actions, and figure out what you need to do better, how to improve. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with like video games. Everybody that plays them, a lot of gamers feel entitled to express how they feel, and it's very true. And you help shape the future of your video games. So if you're trashing the game the whole time online and all over the world, then sooner or later the game's gonna end up plummeting down because everybody's mentality is that way. If you're lifting it up and you're talking positive about it and how much greatness it is, and then talking about what it could improve on, like, hey, there's this issue over here, there's that, this is wrong, that's wrong, and then you're gonna big time helpful to help develop the game and shape it into a better future. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna do one more because I feel like I'm off today. New York State of Mind, why not? I didn't even check the rules. Let me check the rules as a matter of fact. So the rules here is a half, two halves, 3 minutes each, 5-minute quarters, full court, 1 point for assists, and then ball hog mentality's on. That's pretty cool. Let's get it. By the way, thank you 110 coming out, hanging out. Yeah, man. We're playing a great game. I know you said you're on the Xbox. I don't play on the Xbox much or ever. Once in a while I might, but I do play on the PlayStation 4 consistently and a lot of NBA Live. I got the game on full blast. How does that sound, by the way? I'm like very low key whispering. And I got the game turned. So this game right here, when a player has the ball the whole time, he loses mentality. So right now, Kyrie's mentality went down. You see those little red markers? They basically tell you who's not hot, who's not doing so good, and Kyrie's down and out. And now Porzingis, ooh, got the bucket though. Yeah, man, I always give shout out. I know that I have to change the way I do my stream because I have to cater to my peoples and all that in the future. There's things like, you know, subscriber shout outs and certain things that a female was telling me recently. She was like lecturing me. She was like, you know, all the stuff you do, all of that. And she was telling me how she wished she had, you know, the luxuries I've had with getting games early, giving away games, doing a bunch of different things. Because last week I did a giveaway and I was telling her, I'm like, yeah, but I don't do it like the way people try to do it. And I don't think about it in that way. Like trying to sell myself, you know what I mean? I enjoy just playing the game and giving away stuff. So, but if I want to take it serious and I want to do this in different ways and create a brand full-time and profitable, I got to stop being so, I don't know what word to use. I wouldn't want to say egotistical, because that's not what I'm doing, but being so boxed in, closed out, I don't know. We got to figure a word out for it, but I have to open up my horizon and become more business oriented rather than passion and fun and for the love. So I'm going to do a bunch of stuff for the subs, man. I keep saying it, but it's going to happen soon. Make it do what it do, baby. Ah. Good defense, baby. Good defense. Let's go. Celtics are going to be scary good this year, man. They're starting five. Nasty. Now, the thing is, Toronto's also going to be nasty. If y'all didn't see, dude, really, Kawhi Leonard's officially a Raptor, man. I was watching his interview today a little bit. Only saw like a highlight of it. But I just feel like he's right about what he was saying. And I was saying it when they picked him up. But Toronto might actually be one of the best teams in the whole NBA. If you look at who are the top 3 teams in the whole NBA, you got Warriors. And then after that, it's an argument. In my opinion, everybody's gonna say the Rockets. Tell me who you think. Tell me who you think are the top 3 in the NBA right now. I was gonna say top 5, but I'm gonna say top 3 teams in the NBA right now. Best teams in the NBA with all the moves and all the trades and all that. If you can break that down, we're gonna do a poll. As a matter of fact, let me get a poll up. We're gonna pause this game. We're gonna do a poll, baby. Poll dance. Let's do a poll dance real quick. Start up a poll. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. Clever TV, I see you, man. Good luck to you, buddy. All right, check it. Somebody said Philly, Boston, and Warriors. You got Philly in front of Warriors? I mean, in front of That's crazy, man. I can't. I love Philly right now, but I don't love them that much. All right, let me just do this real quick. We're gonna put them all in there, right? And y'all gonna select Boston. Man, my phone's all up in my mix. Hold on. Boston. Now I'm curious. Warriors. Raptors. I'm gonna put a Raptors. Raptors. I feel like the Raptors are better than Philly, in my opinion. I'm gonna explain it all in a minute, but I want to hear what y'all got to say. Houston. I might want to just stick with the cities, right? Because I'm over here writing names of Houston. Who else we got in the top? Somebody said Philly. Go ahead, keep giving me y'all names, man. Who else you got in the East or West? We're gonna do 3 and 3. So we got Warriors, Houston, and who's third in the West? Name a team that's third in the West. Warriors. I'm trying to think. You know what? NBA teams. How about that? We're gonna go look it up. I don't have I don't know. Man, it's gonna be tough for the West. I think the West got weaker. Wow, I think the West got weaker in my opinion, man. Let's go to old standings. So I think the West got weaker, guys. I don't know about y'all, but let's go to the West Coast. I don't want to put the Lakers on the third place. I just don't. Who do we got in the West? I'm just going to leave it blank. Somebody said Spurs. Maybe. Maybe I'm going to keep Spurs up there. OKC. We'll do OKC. How about that? I'm gonna leave some options out. I'm not putting Lakers on there. Okay, I'll put Lakers on there. Somebody said so. And I'm gonna put Spurs, even though I don't feel they're gonna be in the top. All right, so now what the question is, who will be top team in the NBA? Actually, I'm gonna remove Warriors because we already know that they'll be the top team in the NBA. This is weird because I'm actually reverting. You can only vote for one, so we're gonna make it. Who was the second best team in the NBA? Who's gonna have the second best record? I'm gonna take out Houston also. I'm trying to take out the overpowered teams. And out of all these teams, the real question is on the East. My real question is, are Raptors or the Celtics better? Who's better? That's my real question. But I just put up a voting thing on there from Mobot. It's probably not the best. Took me long to do it. It's all good. I don't know. I don't know who's the best, man. I feel like today really made me feel it because this is the deal. I'm a big time Kawhi Leonard fan because I love defense, and he's one of the best defenders in the NBA overall. Just great, amazing, and the Raptors can be twice as good with him. And the reason why is not because DeMar DeRozan's bad. DeMar DeRozan can get you buckets, but his defense was lackluster. So I do feel Kawhi's going to help win way more games because of his ability to defend. So y'all make y'all votes. Anybody hit exclamation point vote. That's a new thing I've been doing since last week. been changing the game plans. Oh, not bad for us. But in my opinion, I'm going for the Raptors. I want Celtics to be the best. Wow, I just did terrible basketball dribbles. I want Celtics to be the best, but you know, and they have the best team in my opinion. A great, best point guard in the NBA probably. They're double teaming me, and I'm still gonna shoot it up. Let's just watch how terrible I did right there. So first of all, I would never do this if I'm playing with players. I'm very unselfish. So look, right there, I'm like, damn it, they double teaming me, and they triple teaming me for a second. Look at this guy. He's all up on me. Hilarious. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna come over here and shoot a jumper. Two guys on me. What is wrong with me? Something's wrong. Ooh, you got me. But anyway, after that bad play, are they just gonna double team me every time I get in the paint? I think they are, yeah. See? Bang, bang. Yeah, you gotta hit. I think you might have done it right. I don't know. I think you're supposed to keep the vote and exclamation at the same together. You can't put a space between exclamation and vote. Ooh, look at poor Zingas getting buckets. Well, yeah. But man, OKC. Wow. Actually, you know what's funny? I love OKC. I love Paul George. He's a great shooter. Westbrook's. I always said I love Westbrook better than Durant. Just because Westbrook has that gene that Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, you know, do or die like thousands. He doesn't go, you know, slow pace. He's like coming at your neck, even on practice. That's why I love Westbrook. And let me get this rebound. And one, ref, and one. But that's an interesting vote if you put the Oklahoma above every other team. That's crazy. They lost Carmelo, so I would have thought people would be like, oh, they're probably not going to be as good. Melo isn't a bad player. Melo is a great player, actually. And OKC let him go for nothing. So. I'm going to look at these votes. Is it on there? Kiki, you love me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just playing Pro-Am to warm up, and I'm about to get into 3-on-3s or some court battles. Once I get into court battles, I don't stop, so I want to play something different for a little bit. Yeah, boy. What do we got? Celtics. I'm all set. So, yeah, I think Raptors and Celtics will be the top teams in the East. But the question is, will Raptors put it together and become the best team in the NBA because they have what it takes. Like, if you look at the Raptors right now, let's see if they put the update on there. Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to take a second, and we're going to actually just go into selecting teams for a second. We're going to go with the Celtics and the Raptors. We're just going to do a versus mode here. I just want to look at the Raptors right there. All right. So if you look at it, right, here's the deal. Serge Ibaka got like 13 blocks in a playoff game a couple years ago. Serge Ibaka was the best shooting, had the best shooting percentage when Kevin Durant and Westbrook are on the team. For a whole season, Serge Ibaka had the best shooting percentage from field goal, from mid-range, and three-pointers. This guy was lighting it up a couple years ago, being very efficient. Now, let's be honest, he only got that percentage because Westbrook and Durant were always double-teamed and he had open shots. But still, he can shoot it, basically. So Serge Ibaka is a great defender, and he can get you buckets. Don't get that twisted. Then you got Kawhi Leonard, top 3 all-time right now in the NBA. If you want to put top players in there, Kawhi Leonard can get you 25, 30 points a game, but he can defend way better than Durant, way better than LeBron James, way better than everybody. He's one of the few players in NBA history to win Defensive Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure he won Defensive Player of the Year. Let's Google that. Did Kawhi Leonard win Defensive Player of the Year?
According to Sports Illustrated, Spurs Kawhi Leonard wins Defensive Player of the Year. San Antonio Spurs forward was named the NBA.
He's probably one of the first he did win one. I knew that, but I wanted y'all to know that. So he won Defensive Player of the Year. It's rare that a center doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year. This guy is a small forward / shooting guard who won Defensive Player of the Year. That takes a lot of skill. He is dominant. So that team right there, they got Danny Green. Let's look at their bench though. Let's take a bench break here. Starting lineup. All right. So starting lineup. The center isn't that crazy, but he can defend. These two guys, star players. Kawhi's a superstar player. Danny Green can light it up from anywhere. Cal, don't tell him I said this, but I'm not really into him at all. I felt like he was always weak. You know, like when it comes to crunch time, he didn't carry the team. Excuse me for that. And then you got little guys like this, Greg Monroe, who can contribute. Just contributors. They don't have a great bench, though. That's the one thing with Toronto. One injury in Toronto can set them back for a long time. So that's, I think, the biggest defect with Toronto. So I'm not taking it back, but I'm saying if they don't get injured, how about that? If they don't get injured, they can be top 3 in the whole NBA. They'll easily be top 2 in the East. All right, so now this team right here is scary good. Jason Tatum had a superstar year last year. He was a mega star last year. Al Horford, Mr. Reliable, he does not fail. Like, he's carried the Celtics throughout all these years. Gordon Hayward was getting 25-plus buckets a game in Utah, before he got injured last year. And he's fully healthy now. He's back to contact sports. They just did an interview with him today. So, and Deuce said OKC was a joke. He voted for Boston. Jaylen Brown had a dope year last year. And, of course, the best point guard, in my opinion, you can argue Stephon Curry, You can argue Chris Paul, Westbrook. You can make good arguments for everybody. But this guy's all around fundamentally the best point guard. And then you got Cherry Scary Rozier, who's a great point guard. And they actually have a better bench than Toronto. So if there's an injury, these guys can pick up the slack. You know what I mean? I don't see a problem there. I like it. I like it. But I don't know. When you go into the other teams and you talk about like OKC or something, I'm going to look OKC up because somebody was bringing that up. I don't feel like the Rockets, for example. Let me get into their roster. I don't feel the Rockets got what it takes. I thought they lost Tucker. I could have sworn they lost Tucker. They have a decent bench though. My thing is Tucker's gone. So I don't know. I thought Tucker was gone. I forgot. OKC, man, where you at? Do the Lakers got what it takes? That's the question. Do the Lakers got what it takes? They have one of the best players in the NBA right now, LeBron James. Kuz, who's been phenomenal last year, better than Ball. McGee and all that. I don't know. Rondo should be the starting point guard, but you know we'll see what they do. Brandon Ingram is a beast. He's a good player. I can't lie. Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson is gonna be very interesting because they're both great players. They both can do some good things for you. So we'll see how that works out. I'm still like out of it, man. All right, we're gonna stop looking at those, but he said he hated the Lakers before LeBron even joined. Yeah, so you double hate them probably. I love the Lakers. I don't love them as like I'm a Knicks fan and going for Lakers, but I love the organization being able to stay consistent and win consistently every decade. Pretty much every decade. I think in the 90s was the only time the Lakers didn't win pretty much ever in my memory. They won every single decade. So props to them. You know, you got to give them respect. And then 110 just said that he thinks the Lakers will be top 4 in the East, in the West. I think they won't. And for me, let's do a live run real quick. Get a warm up in here. I got to drink some water. So the reason I don't think the Lakers are going to be top, the only way they can be the top is if the referees help every game. But my issue is that where's this let me close my camera for a second. I'm about to eat something, so they definitely will call fouls on anybody if they sneeze on LeBron. Like, you sneeze on LeBron, foul, technical, you're ejected. But my worry is, oh snaps, I'm over here on. Sorry guys, I'll go to party chat. That's the worst when somebody's just talking and you like. All right, so what I was saying, the reason why I don't think the Lakers will make it, the West is hard. And what happens is the East play the East teams 4 times. So I'm a Knicks team. I'm gonna face the Celtics 4 times. I'm gonna face Miami. I'm gonna face the Nets. I'm gonna face the you know, all of these teams multiple times. But I'm trying to eat before this game starts. Look at this guy's face. So, in the West, Lakers are going to face the Warriors 4 times. Lakers are going to face the Rockets 4 times. The Lakers are going to face OKC 4 times a year. So you're going to have really, really tough battles for the Lakers. Unlike in the West when the Cavs had to face the Nets multiple times a year. They had to face all these scrub teams 4 times a year. I'm getting disrespected, bro, by this guy with a crazy face on. Really? Come on, man. I'm giving you wide open looks, B. Damn. So that variable changes everything. That changes the dynamics in the team. So the Lakers have a decent team. Don't get that twisted. They have a very talented team. The question is, can they come together and all that? That's the big question. And if they do, then yes, they'll be pretty dangerous. Dude, you got to hit a shot, bro. Damn. We just getting dogged out right now. Sometimes I just feel like being selfish. I like... Oh, wow. Lag, lag, lag. No wonder the guy missed. But, so that's why I think the variable of the Lakers doing great. They're going to have to face tough teams 4 times a year. You know, that's something that LeBron hasn't had to do last year, except in the playoffs when he gets to the finals. He'll have to face a tough team. And right now we're getting sauced up. And it's all my fault. This dude gonna miss everything. There it is. See, you gotta believe in your people. Even when they suck. These are all random people I'm playing with right now, by the way. I am getting sauced up, though. Just a little bit. They put in work right now. I gotta give them credit. They're a pretty solid team. I think they're like friends playing with each other. Money. Come on, man. That was all top of the shot. No defense. Really, no defense. Damn, Daniel. I can't get a money shot. Sorry, guys. Had my team lose because of me. Game. Thanks, stream. Yeah, so the lag was pretty bad on 2 of my shots. The rest of my shots just didn't work out. That's all I could say. No excuses. We lost. I took the L. Plus, I don't like playing unless I'm with some friends. If I at least have one other player with me, I'm okay. So make a case outside of LeBron and the referees for the Lakers. Because my case is Lonzo Ball can't shoot. So if he's the starting point guard, that might suck for LeBron. Rondo can't shoot. Let's go with a full 5-on-5. This is where I shine. What the hell? I'm trying to eat some candy. But so like I was saying, I just don't see it right now. I just don't see it. Rondo, their 2-point guards hardly can shoot. LeBron James dominates the ball, and he always tries to get the assist. So it's kind of like what I do when I play video games as a creative character. I'll run up and down the court with the ball, kick it out to a computer, get an assist, and just end up with a triple-double style. Because I make sure the computer shoots. And that's kind of what LeBron does. So, I don't know. What do y'all think? Will the Lakers be top team in the East? I mean the West? Or is what I'm saying real? What I'm saying is the West has to face the West teams 4 times a year. So they're going to face all the West teams 4 times. They're going to only face the East teams once or twice. So Lakers will only go play the Nets once or twice, if that. But they'll play Warriors 4 times. They'll play Rockets 4 times. They'll play all these other teams 4 times. And that's just how the schedules work, because it's easier for the teams to face each other that are close. So that's how the NBA schedule works. So I just don't see the Lakers beating Rockets, Spurs, Houston. I'm sorry, I said Houston already. He said top 4. I'm telling you, we'll see. We'll see. They got 2 shooters and a floor general. We got a rim protector, backcourt defender, and then me getting buckets. Yeah, let's see what's up. We'll see what happens. That's the best part of the NBA is like, while I don't care about my opinion or your opinion, it's just all good, fun convo. But in the end of the day, we get to witness greatness and see what happens in the NBA. And there's always something different. And while we'll be like, oh, the Warriors are going to be the best, next thing you know, Durant gets his leg injured and things just go bad. fast for the Warriors. And then the same thing could happen with any team. Last year, Celtics were looking to be the top team overall. If Gordon Hayward would have never got his ankle dislocated, Kyrie Irving might have never got injured either, because he wouldn't have had to carry the weight. You know, he might have not played as many games or many minutes as he did, but when Gordon got injured, it's like, oh, well, we're going to have to change the game here. Let's go. Good defense. I got a dope team on me right now. And she got fouled. They only played division games 4 times. That's true. But look at the division. Look at the division who they're playing. Wait a minute. Actually, the Warriors aren't on the Warriors are not on their division. They play the Suns 4 times, I believe. I got to look that up. Somebody look it up. I'm letting the computer get all the buckets, man, because I don't really care. You know they're going to be jacking them threes up. Hey, let's look it up, man. I'm gonna look it up while we talk. I'll let my team do that. I'm gonna go ahead and Google this. So if it is the division like you're saying, then you're probably right. I don't know. Ooh, good shot. No. Buckets. If it is a division, then let's see. The Lakers have to face the Warriors 4 times. The Suns, the Kings, and Clippers. Yep. You right. Thank you for that. So, I mean, facing the Warriors 4 times, you're going to get 3 L's. You might win 1. You might win 1 if you're lucky. But I don't know for sure that that's it. I thought it was all the Western teams, because they change it a lot, because it's kind of a problem with the NBA. The players traveling so much, you know, they're gone 9 months out of the year, and it hurts pretty bad to be traveling so much. So they wanted to reduce the players' travel. They made the season start earlier. For example, October 16th. That's just the earliest I've ever remember a thing starting so soon. So you know, they did that to help the players traveling wise. They don't need to have back-to-backs. That's the reason why the season's starting earlier, is because they don't want the players to have so many back-to-backs. Players been complaining about it, and it's pretty much a great thing. But oh, hit him with that Euro. Didn't work out. Go ahead, big man. Bang, bang. Yeah, I don't know, man. One of those 3 teams are gonna be pretty good this year. We'll see who. Oh damn. One of those 3 teams will end up stepping up. You know, just feeding the big man down low. That's how you know they're desperate. They're just rushing the shots. Oh, he got fouled. Damn. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins, man. That game was dope. Wow. Wowzers. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, man. I actually got to go back to that, see what they put in there. What did they put? Anything new? Anything worthy? I got it. Excuse me. Oh, come on, get a dunk, B. Why would you do that? This guy. Excuse me for my coughing, sneezing. I'm a weirdo. I cough and sneeze at the same time. Can't just like, oh, good shot. Oh, bad shot. Get the bucket, B. I'm actually trying to get assists here. How do I only have 2 assists? That's crazy. Maybe that's going to be 3 on that play right there. Ah, backcourt. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. The game is amazing as far as Assassin's Creed Origins. A good time, you know. The thing with me and Assassin's Creed, still played every single one, but I was kind of turned off. I forgot which one it was called. It was like the one where you would go into first person as like an agent who they're doing experiments with and all this stuff. Forgot the name of it. So you're not really shout out to the follows. Get down low, big man. Sheesh, get the bucket, dude. I appreciate the love and support right there. Whoever just did anything, whatever it was you just did. Oh, I'm looking at my. It didn't alert me what it was that you just did because I was busy. All right, let me look at my stream here. Oh, you sent me a follow. Okay, 10. 110. I see you, 110. But yeah, no. So whatever game that was from Assassin's Creed where you did all that. Bad shot, girl. Bad shot. How do I only have 2 assists, man? Damn. It's hard to get assists, but I could have swore I passed it more than twice. Nice. But anyway, so yeah, so the new one is actually really great. They did a great job immersing you in the story and the experience overall. These guys want to make a comeback. She's wildin'. Wait a minute. Odyssey comes out next week? What the hell? Too many good games coming out right now. I still haven't even played Spider-Man, bro. Give me the ball, bro. Damn it. Dude is stealing my assists. No, but I haven't played Spider-Man yet. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Odyssey would be dope. I gotta hit up Ubisoft, man. They be sending me games, but they'll send me to me like late. And I'm like, yo, man, the game been out for 2 months, man. Damn. That guy's like 5,000 pounds. He's like a huge dude. It's crazy. I remember I got into a fight with a guy that big, man. I was working at this job, and he was disrespecting a female. And it's like, for me, I'm not a violent guy, but you ain't about to disrespect no female in front of me. So, I put him in his place, like, yo, my man, cut it out. Da 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 da. You know. And he wanted to act tough with me. And I wasn't going to back down. It wasn't about how big he was or tough I thought I was. It was just integrity, man. You just don't do that. So, go, dude, go. You douchebagger. They're taking my assist. What a douche. This guy is stat stuffing. He's legitimately stat stuffing. He doesn't want me to get the assist. I'm not passing it to him then. He's stat stuffing, yo. I'm glad he's getting blocked. But but yeah, no, the dude felt some kind of way, and then we got into it. And he threw two good punches that pretty much stumbled me way back. But on the second one, I was stumbling so bad that I ended up grabbing his arm and doing a little Brazilian jiu-jitsu on him and taking him with me, pulling him in with his punch. Pulled it in. He started falling, and things got out of hand there. I'm not going to describe the graphic nature of what happened. But I definitely didn't lose the fight. He was big, but he couldn't fight. And he was off balance. Let's just say that. And it was a bad fight. It was unnecessary, but you can't disrespect women around me. That's the one thing I don't allow. And I try to be let me see how many assists I got. 4. I need 6 somehow. The problem with it is I'm against my own team because these guys are stat stuffing. The big man is passing it out to shooters so that they could miss, so that he can get a rebound. And then I'm just trying to get a assist myself. See, look. Oh, no, bad pass. What? Get out. No way. What the hell's going on in this world? There we go. That dude made a full court shot. That was crazy. Never in my life, man. Trying to get my assist up. We're basically fighting against each other here for assists. Me and my teammates. See, because he want to pass it and try to get a play going. And I'm just trying to get a play going. Everybody want to play except the big man. He's getting buckets. But where were we? Yeah. No. Somebody got disconnected and it was me. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so the Assassin's Creed game is coming out next week. That's crazy. October 2nd. I'm not really into Soul Calibur anymore, so Red Dead Redemption does look kind of interesting. Call of Duty for sure looks dope, but I'm not into Call of Duty like that. Battlefield V is definitely a must-have. Which would be better, Battlefield or Call of Duty? I think it depends on you, man. You can't go by other people's opinions. Come on, man. I just lost all that credit that I just built up. It depends on what you'd like to play. For me, Battlefield's a great experience overall. It's better than Call of Duty. It's been better recently. But the new one might be great. It might be great. It might be worth it. Who knows? But it's all about your preference. You know what I'm saying? Yo, by the way, Blake, that's what I said. WT. He said about the Brazilian girl at the store. No, actually, I went to the store. I go to the store every day, so it's kind of hard to avoid her. But I was there the other day, and there was some dude just straight hardcore rapping to her, like almost jumping over the counter type of dude. And she just looked at me like, it was funny the way she looked at me, telling me like, "Oh God, I can't believe this guy." So I smiled at her and I was like, "Good luck," and I kept going with my day. I didn't even bother with her. Ever since then, I haven't really seen her much because I've been busy. Last week I was streaming all week, so I didn't really go to the store a lot. What type of first-person shooters I play? Battlefield for sure. For me, one of my favorites. Let's just look at it right. These are all the games I got, which is a lot. Destiny, Warframe. Oh, that's too many over there. How about these? These are more like regular games that I play all the time. Metal Gear's a third person, but I still love it. That's Division. How about we do it like this? See what games I got here. I got 200 and plus games on this thing. Sheesh. A lot of Battlefield, man. This game is nasty. If you have a PSVR, please join me. Firewall 0 Hour, the best PSVR game to date, in my opinion. I don't know. Let's just play this game before I end up getting vote to kick. But yeah, man, you gotta get it. You gotta see what you're into, guys. You can't go off of somebody's opinion. I love my opinion, but I don't agree with myself. If I'm someone else who has different tastes, like I tell you, I like apples. They're the best. Oh, the apples are so good. That don't mean oranges are bad. It means that I just like apples better, in my preference. You know. I didn't see who they have on their team, who I have on my team. This is that big guy that was on my team. Did he change his jersey now? It's gonna be a problem down there. We need a rim protector. Sheesh. What was that? This knucklehead. First of all, the pass was bad. And then secondly, just shooting that like that, dude. sheesh. I got a bum team already. I'm blocking my own player. But yeah, so you got to figure out what you really like, you know what I mean? With Battlefield, there's so much variety, you know, you can't go wrong. Damn, they caught me. You can't go wrong with it in a lot of ways. So like if you want to snipe, you can actually snipe in that game. Call of Duty, you can't really snipe. You're sitting at a 20-foot hallway sniping, which isn't really sniping. It's like just a one-shot gun. You know what I mean? So it's not like actual sniping. So it's like that's kind of phony. But with Battlefield, you actually, wow, it went over his head. With Battlefield, you actually can snipe from really far and have that feeling of being a sniper. At the same time, you can go in guns blazing with a shotgun close range battles. Get out. I'm getting disrespected this game. I don't know what is going on with my game right now. We're going to turn this off and reset it. But yeah, so in my opinion, you know, you want to pick up a game, and that right there, Battlefield has those varieties. Then on top of that, you can jump around in a vehicle, a car, a tank, or you could go and take the helicopters and ride out in a helicopter half the game. You know what I mean? So you're just never gonna get bored by having that variety and being like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that. And it's actual variety. With Call of Duty, and this is no disrespect to them, they've created a great brand and they helped evolve gaming. But like I said, with the sniper, you're never really sniping. There's like probably one or two maps where you actually have to snipe and you're shooting someone from far. But most of the time, what a lot of players do is equip the sniper with a close range scope and use it as a one-shot kill weapon. And that is the number one strategy because there's no long range shooting in Call of Duty games that much. Now with the new Blackout, there is more long range shooting, so it's going to be interesting to see how Call of Duty evolves again. But I'm not sure how I feel overall about it if I had to choose one. If you can afford both, man, go for it. Show support to the developers. Why not? Oh no, the music. That's not good, guys. I just got a copyright strike for listening to that. So something's wrong. I don't know if it was my internet or the game, but it kept disconnecting me. So I basically just reset. That's the first time that happened to me. So I don't know if it was me or the game. Yeah, but again, my case, my point is pretty basic. You play what you love, man. Some games have different qualities, you know? So, for example, NBA Live versus others. NBA Live is offering a better NBA basketball experience. They don't have a lot of exploits, aka they don't have a lot of cheese, spam, or fluff in their gameplay or the gameplay experience. So I can't pay to upgrade my guy and level him up. I can't cheese one move over and over and over. You can't do spam the dribble. You know what I mean? There's no imaginary fake hype behind it. It's like, okay, whatever you hear is really good. It's really good about the game. It's not phony. So hopefully we get another player, man. Damn. I'll take a rim protector, Chandler. They don't have. Oh, they do have a rim. They have 2 rim protectors. Wow. Alert and Indian. Can y'all switch? Can one of y'all come to my team? Damn. Basically, don't go down low. I'm gonna go down low on purpose. Try to dunk on these guys. But yeah, man. So like, that's one thing with live that they're offering that other games don't. A lot of little kids like the spam and the cheese. You know, cheesy moves, spam moves that they can spam, and that's what makes other games popular. And that's why, like a Call of Duty, I can pass the control to my 6-year-old niece. And of course, I'm not going to, but she'll be able to get a couple kills, which is fun and fine. It's, user friendly, but that's crazy because, to just shoot someone in the toe in Call of Duty and they'll probably get hurt. Good foul. Good foul. That guy's face is busted. You could tell who has a bad camera, aka bad lighting, with their face scan. That guy right there, face scan, he's shadow on the right side of his face. Yeah, boy. Gotta let my team know that I'm not here ball hogging. Let me turn on this game sound. Uh-huh. Why you do that? So yeah, so that's where my thing with Call of Duty, my beef with Call of Duty is like you can shoot someone in the toe twice and they'll die. And of course other games have that too, but it shouldn't be that bad. Like, I gotta shoot you in the toe 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. If I shoot you in the head, it should be like 1 shot, maybe 2. Body shot, 4 to 5 bullets. You know what I mean? So making it strategic where it's like skill based is important for me. So that's why I like Call of Duty. Never attracts me, but Battlefield pulls me in because of its great. Damn, Daniel. Great variety, more realistic experience. This guy just jacking it up, bro. Definitely want us to lose. Now that's the thing. Like if you're doing that, when I did it today, it was in um what was that, dude? Why? Why would you do that? He had an open shot, he pump faked it and waited. Big man getting buckets. Ah, come on. I should have never passed it. They're just jacking up threes. What is going on today? Just gonna get some quick buckets here because my team is whack. I missed a layup, but it was a good shot. It was like a frog just jumping the whole time. Ah, I went for it. But yeah, so that's where when you play a video game, you gotta know what you like. If you like that cheesy, spammy type of game and corny, non-effort stuff that's like not really fun, go for it. If you're into more challenging or realistic stuff, for me, NBA Live, Battlefield type of games, that's what you do. And one. My bad, my bad. I shouldn't have forced it up. Damn, this dude got a fast break off of that bad play that I did. Why, dude? Why? And one. I said it's over. It's over. Stupid. You so stupid. Good D. Let's go. Do I play EA? No, man. I play every game. I play Ubisoft, Konami games. I play whatever. I don't give a damn about one studio as far as being a gamer. If I work for one of them in the future, then sure, I'll play their games a little more. Because I'm going to have all of them for free, hopefully. But since I don't work for any of them, I'm all about playing every damn thing I want to play. I don't really care for, oh, well, let me go be loyal to one company. The company's got to be loyal to me. Give me good games. And that's what I play. So, yeah, I do have EA games, but I have just as many Ubisoft games and Konami game. I have every Konami game because Konami sends me everything. That's one blessing that I have right now with Konami. Ubisoft once in a while will send me something. EA here and there also. Not as much as hit that, buddy. Bro, you're not gonna hit threes? Come on, man. So yeah, so I play everything, and I encourage people not to feel like they need to be loyal to one company or the other. These people don't work for you, man. As far as like whatever makes you happy, you gotta play. And that's why I said even my opinion isn't necessarily factual. You want to be able to just enjoy whatever you can, whatever you want, whatever you like, because everything is different for everyone. For me, like I said, apples are good. You like oranges. The other guy says bananas. The other guy says, you know what I mean? I care less. I just care about what I want today. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some. Wow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get something different. Look at me talk trash to this guy. Say something else. Try to follow me like that again. Oh man, I missed. I didn't miss the second one. Oh, back behind the back. That's the first time I blocked a shot. I blocked layups and dunks, but I never blocked a jumper from behind on this game so far. What you want to do, boy? gonna have some good stats here with that block. I love that block. Go for the bucket. We gotta win, so I'm not gonna just be passing it around. My team usually wins when I go to get buckets. Out of bounds. Leave him. Damn it. We could have had that play. Yeah, buddy. Left side, left side. I got it. Nice. So, yeah, man, you got to just see what you like and test stuff out. Yeah, people like me can give you opinions. But, like I said, if you're a kid, little kid who, or just an adult who wants cheesy, spammy basketball game, then don't get NBA Live. If you want cornball game style, then go for 2K. You know, if you like that spam and that cheese and that fluff, go for it. You know, that's what they feed you. But for real basketball, for true skill, for true fun, NBA Live is where it's at, man. Damn it, I missed the damn steal. These guys are like dying for points. He just forced up a shot there. I didn't like that. I hate when they force up shots, you know? Oof, he got me. I couldn't make it back. I couldn't make it back. What are you doing, dude? Oh, okay. I like it. Let me see my stats. I don't have a lot of assists. I need more assists and more rebounds, man. Yeah, man, I'm down to team up. I'm playing with randoms, complete randoms right now. We're doing all right, but I ain't getting my stats up because they're not really doing what I need them to, man. I'm trying to get these assists. All the good passes that I had them wide open, they missed the shots for the most part. This dude just fouling me. Kidding me? See, like, she gonna miss that. See what I'm saying? Like, as I said it happened. It's basically every time I get a good play for them, get them a good open look, they can't hit. So I'm basically suffering, trying to be a good teammate, but dealing with some bumps. But that guy be hitting, though. That's a CPU? Oh, snaps. I thought that was a player. I'm bugging. Whoops, they caught me. I think we're over the penalty, by the way. Sheesh. Oh, no. Big man getting buckets. Okay. I see you, big boy. Ah. Gotta get my buckets too. Screw it. Yeah. But yeah, we can link up, man. You just let me know. I don't know if I have you on PSN, but it's the same as my Twitch. I didn't want to play a lot of live run today, man, but we'll see. You serious? This guy. These guys, I tell ya. Good defense. Nice try. There's nothing you can do. They're back in the game. Give me the damn ball. Get the hell out the way. Okay, this guy got some shots. It's not more annoying when your team's a bunch of bumps. But we doing all right, though. We get a big lead, and then we just let them back in the game. Good defense. Let's go. Wow, he's wildin'. Trying to help the damn team out. I do want it to get a triple-double, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. My stats ain't popping right now. By this time, I should have half, half, half. You know what I'm saying? But my team hasn't been hitting every single shot that I had. Look at this. Guys are a joke. Saha made him get a 5 seconds. Use good ball, baby. Appreciate that. Oh, maybe he's just out of the game. That's better. I'll take it. This dude just jacking him up. Nothing you do with nothing you can do to that right there. That's just good. Good ball. Meow. Meow. Oh, ref. Really? Are you mad, bro? Why are you mad? The chosen one sucks at basketball. You're not a chosen one. You're a chosen curse. See? But yeah, we can link up Epic. I don't have you on PSN. Just send me a request and then I'll look into gaming up whenever. If this guy miss again, I can never get him to make a shot. Do it again. Get one. Get one, dude. Sheesh. Get him back and flowing. You feel me? Give me that money. Ah, that's got to be the play of the game right there. Nasty. Came off of my deflection. That whole play was nice. I deflected the pass, and then I this guy doesn't pass. He doesn't have an X button on his control. I deflected the pass, drove down the rim, told him to throw me up an alley. Threw it up. That is the best play of this game. No way. No way I don't get best play of the game. Unless somebody do something better. And I don't think that's going to happen. Meow. Meow. Look at all these whack players. It's too easy online, man. Everybody getting 5 seconds. Dr. Evil. Come on, girl. Hit a shot for me once. Damn, she sucks. How is she chosen? What is she chosen to do? To suck? I always put pressure on the females. I'm like, don't make the girls look bad, man. Come on. There'd be some really nice female players, though. There was this one girl. I can't share the story fully because we vowed not to talk about it. But she destroyed all of us. It was like a team of 5 versus her. That's all I could say. This guy's just wilding for the ball. Na-na-na-na. Hey, goodbye. Now my team is not playing defense. So basically my team just decided we're up by a lot. We could just go for steals and hope that they can't stop me, dude. I'm just going through them. Go for steals and hope that we can get a quick steal. That's what this game has turned into. Whoops. No way he's making that. The one person who should never touch the ball. Look at that. She got a dunk. God bless her. The chosen loser. How you going to celebrate after missing like 10, 15 shots? Only making one. That's okay. Don't jump. GMB. Let me see my stats. Not good. No triple-double today. There's no way. With 1 quarter left. Unless this guy hits all his shots. Which he does. I might have to definitely come to him all game long. Got it. That should have been my steal, man. Come on. Can't get a triple-double. That sucks. Good D. Good D. Try to force it up. See if it works. This girl. Ooh, she made a shot. Actually, she's a 1 for. Oh, she's made what, 5 out of 15? That's not that bad. Gotta stop talking so much smack about her. Wow. It's an easy game. I'm fooling around, not taking it too serious. Somebody sent me a thing. Go ahead, little girl. Ooh, look at that. See, you can't just give up on people, man. You can't give up on people. So some random support stream setup just send me a let's support mag thing there. That's cool. Thank you for that. I hope it's not bots because bots aren't good. I don't believe in bots. Oh, look at that rebound. Hit a shot, dude. You missed everything. Everybody's hitting shots now. Word. We got our team back in effect, baby. Look at that. Even defense is going good. We're just dominating right now. What you want to do? Big man down low. Getting the work done. Nice little quick play. Sheesh, this guy. This guy. He doesn't pass. He just throws them up no matter what. I don't think he has an X button. I think that's what it is. Some people just don't have X button. Some people are unfortunate. That's my best troll for people who don't pass. If he does it again on the next play, then I'm going to turn my mic on and tell him something smart. Wow. I'm going to tell them all something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on my team. I've been streaming here and they're watching you. My chat tells me to tell you there is a such thing as an X button on your control. Don't shoot everything because we're up.
One thing about it, what?
Play the damn game, have fun, but get your team involved. Y'all looking silly as hell. All right, have a nice day. There you go. That's what you got to say. I'll let him sit on that. Because I'm happy with passing. Right now I need 2 more so that I could get at least a double-double. I'll be very happy. But yeah, I appreciate it. What is it called? Stream support people for the message. Saying that you're trying to get us out there. That's cool, man. I'm not into bots or any of that nonsense, so please don't put that in my chat, because that actually ruins your chances to be doing things right. Sad ass basketball right there. Look at this. Anyway, but yeah, so we're winning and I'm not complaining about it, but I just like team basketball. I just like team basketball. It just makes no sense to me. Yeah, I get it. We all want to score. But do team ball. Dude can't even hit a shot wide open. Boom, boom, boom. Should I turn my camera back on? That's what y'all asking. Let's go. Nobody's there to defend it. Come on, fellas. Pass it to the douche a lot to make him feel better, like if he's doing something. He scored 31 points, but it's all from being terrible, in my opinion. And it's not that he's a bad player. He's a great player. He can hit a good shots. But you got to be a teammate, too. It's not just about being a good player for yourself. And this girl need to chill. Ooh, she got it. So the way I like to play is, yes, I can get buckets. I can give you 50 points in Pro-Ams in this mode. But if I'm doing that without getting my team involved, without, you know, being a good team player, what's the point, man? It's a fun basketball game with 5 people on the court. So that's why I kind of get a little thing. And I'm making sure that the people I'm playing with know I don't appreciate it. Yeah. So this guy's gassed up. And he's missed more than half his shots already. So he's like a 40% shooter at best. Even worse than that, actually. How do I check all the player stats? You can't. So that's how I feel about it. And it's nothing against him or the other ball jackers. It's just team ball, man. Because when we are losing, the same guys that are ball hogging there will ball hog when we're losing. And it's like, nah, dude. The only way you're going to get better as a team, all of them ball hog. All of them. The only way we're going to get better as a team is if we do it together. So. Look at this. Ridiculous. So ridiculous. This guy's just foolish. It's not about the W. It's about playing together. And he only scored 31 points with all those ball jacking. I'm going to take a screenshot of the game. Look at me. Oh-wee. That was the steal. Oh, no, this ain't the one. Just the crossover. I broke his ankles. Banger. Can I skip all that? I want to actually just check the score. Show you guys what's going on, X Ross. Show you guys the whole rundown here. I shot 76% and got 21 points. That tells you everything you need to know. Let me go into my my messages for a second and act like I'm on a message.
Man, I want to kill Joy H, man. For the fun of it. Not for the high price, though.
Let's see right here.
I'm going to roll out.
Let's see. So, basically, not much. Look at that. 0 assists. Just 46%. And I was 6% with 21 shots. Mad assists. That's the difference for y'all to see. I'm switching teams, bro. The win was cool, but dudes got to learn to be teammates also. Open it up to the public. Or let me play y'all by myself. Let's see who win. Go ahead. Start it up. 1 against 5. 3 or whatever.
Hey, Magic.
What up?
Good game, bro. I'm on your team. Fuck that.
Nah, man. You was over there ball jacking too, bruh.
Nah.
I'm a team player. I like everybody. Yo, we switching sides over here. Oh, man. There we go. Nobody can switch no more. We gonna see what's up. Yo, chat, y'all laughing?
Huh?
Should you? You should definitely go with the live, man. As you see the title on the name of this stream, it tells you everything you need to know as far as that. So your question is, which game should you buy? First of all, get whatever you feel you're gonna be happy with and comfortable. But let me switch over to party chat so that these guys won't have to hear me. But at the same time, take people's opinions and see gameplay. Look at the new features. You know what I mean? Like, check the demos out. They're out right now for all the other games. Play all the demos for NBA Live and all the other games and see which one you really can be in tune with. NBA Live here, this is real basketball. It's a lot of fun when you hang out with friends and you get into it. You can do great things as far as with your experience in NBA Live. From my personal, I've been playing it for 4 weeks basically. Today's I don't know. I got it a week before release, and I think it's been out 3 weeks now. So for me, you know, I've enjoyed it to the max, and I really love my experience and the fact that it's true basketball. It's not spammy where you doing the exact same move every play. It's not gonna work. It's not cheesy with all the cheesy special. I'm not gonna even use the words, but special things that make it like, oh, you have to have this to be able to be a good player or do anything. It's not how this works. Just you can still be a great player, even if you're a 70, the start default skill level. You can still get a good feel for basketball and be able to make a move and contribute to players. You know what I mean? Damn, what is going on? This thing is losing players. So, that's where I like this game more. It has so many fun new features to it as far as gameplay goes. The new game modes are dope. There's just so much I could tell you why I like NBA Live, why I feel it's the best basketball game I've ever played. But it's on you, man. Whatever you comfortable with. If you tell me you want to play 3-on-3, whatever that game is called, or NBA Jams, I won't get mad at you. Hey, man, NBA Jams used to be a lot of fun. It was a fun experience. Street ballers, you know, NBA Streets or Ballers, or those games are cool. You feel like the competitors are a play to win, pretty much, but they're also. It's not even about that part because the money is not an issue. It's not like, oh, I gotta spend this much to play. No, you pay for the game, whatever. But if I'm trying to experience the game and enjoy it, and I feel I need to pay to enjoy it, now that's where the pay to win concepts are bad, and that's where NBA Live doesn't do that. NBA Live is true experience without having to pay to win or pay to progress, or you know what I mean. It's just a good game. Everything you can do, you can earn on the courts. You know what I mean? How does my character look, by the way? He looks anything like me? Y'all been seeing these really good. See how I'm helping my teammate already? I could have got that bucket, but I wanted to show them what's up. Look at that. Ooh. Who's D'ing me up? Because they can't D me up right now. Look at this. Meow. Boom. Nice. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so my conversation, in my opinion, is more about understanding the themes and fundamentals. If a game like the competitors, aka 2K, I keep saying competitors, but really I don't want to say the word 2K because it's a sin. It's a waste of time. But when they design a game specifically where the progression and the experience is forcing you to look at pay to win microtransactions, then you definitely want to avoid that. When they do a genuine, true, fun experience where you're not going to feel like you're suffering just to... Wow, bad play there. Nice dunk, though. And you're just enjoying an experience with basketball, then you're like, you know what? I love it. This is a great game. This is good. What's going on with me today? This guy's just getting buckets on me today. It's them shoes, bro. But so that's where the difference, and that's where like, and then on top of it, the gameplay exploits, I call them spam and cheese, but because people spam them, and they're cheesy, so that's why I call it that. This guy, what is he doing? He got me again. Not. Ugh. Good block, baby. Yeah, I think that's a key point. I think. Oh, he got me. This kid's not bad actually. So people sleep on this game, but it's a really great game. Last year was so much fun. Oh wow, what a defense! I'm getting disrespected today on offense and on defense. Did he just lose it, Mr. Beard? Dr. Beardface. Okay, I see you, Doctor. What? Come on, dude. He had a damn shot. This guy looked like he don't want to pass after a while. Like Chandler had a shot, so I don't understand. That's what you get. So yeah, so the thing about people sleeping, this is what you gotta understand. Like, it takes people a lot of time to recognize things in life. If you're old enough, or maybe you're young enough to know too, but when you're older, you'll realize, damn, I was so stubborn and blinded about certain things. And I woke up later on, matured about it. That was actually my fault. It really was. That was all my fault. What's the score? Are they up? I'm kind of mad if they're up. They ain't up. Somebody said pay to play. Yeah. Yeah, man, I ain't mad at it. And I don't want this stream to do that because people keep doing that. Don't bring up 2K too much. There's no point. I don't really have anything to say about them. I don't even feel like they're competition this year. The only thing with 2K that I'm gonna bring up is yes, they're very popular. They're the most popular um video game, basketball video game at the moment. So they have that against NBA Live, but as far as game goes, real gaming goes, you know, Live is truly pure basketball fun. And this guy's saucing us up right now. I love that guy. He's a good player. I can't lie. Damn. Homeboy's just following me. What did I do to you, man? He's mad. He's mad. So, and popularity wins. So I'll give you an example. It's a silly song like 15 years ago. And it's happens every year, but I always pick this one. Do that, Laffy Taffy. That was a song that was hot for like 6 months. I'm not sure why or how in the world that happened, but it did happen. And it's not to hate on the artist or hate on anything, but that shouldn't be a popular song. Sorry. It shouldn't be a #1 hit playing on the radio every hour on the hour. That's for damn sure. Ooh, wow! I never seen a miss on a finger roll like that. But that song shouldn't be #1 at all. And it was, and I'm not mad. Hey, let them make money. It's like you want people to live and be successful. It's not like I want that for anybody, but there's a lot of great artists, and they have better songs than that. And they never got a #1 hit. What? Now that's ridiculous. It hit the rim. How was it a rejection? I'm just going to pass the ball for the rest of the game. Or not. We having a bad situation right now. We're still up, though. Ooh. This guy's beast, though. Real talk. I'm giving him credit. And I didn't even shoot it because I was looking at the chat. All right, time to get real, y'all. See if this guy can get some work done. Negative. Banger. I mean, we know I can win this game, but I'm going to... Ah, I missed the steal. Let's go. And one. Yeah, boy. I love killing the clock like that because it basically just slows everything down. But yeah, so I really don't want to address 2K anymore because it's pointless to me. They haven't been the best game in the last 2 years. Last year, Live 18 was the best of 2008, 17 when it came out. And this year, without a question, this is... Oh, no. Good shot. That's great basketball right there. Making this guy panic. And one. Do I play Madden? Nah, man. You know, I'll play Madden with my friends whenever they want to hang out and kick it together. But I don't play it personally as far as, like, consistency and all that. Whenever they just want to hang out, it's a fun game to play. You know? It's a good time to just kick it with somebody and challenge them on a one-on-one football game. It's pretty cool. Especially during the season, you know? These guys foul the life out of me. Missing fouls and everything. Again. Ooh, I made it. Good basketball. This guy got some skill there, huh? You know. Man. Want to play ball? Let's go. But yeah, Madden's dope. Madden's a fun game, without a doubt. Well, they're in the penalty. Oh, no, they're not yet. This is a new quarter. Madden's cool, man. I would get into it, but I stopped watching football for the most part. I used to watch it a lot every day, every week, but I recently... Oh, good D. Disrespected right there. I recently would watch, you know, I just watch it casually, go over a friend's house on a Sunday. We used to have a betting thing where I forgot what they call it, but every week, you know, nice little pool predictions. Forgot the name of it. Oh man. I thought that was gonna be a backcourt. It's over. It's over. Does that guy look like me? Look at I got my little beard. You gotta do a close-up on me in a minute. Nice shot. Dang. Ah. Come on. Don't do it, big man. They called a foul. I'm scoring mad buckets. I'm going to start doing assists, y'all. My dude, what's good? What's good, man? I'm here with my character. I was telling people to look at my facial hair and everything. It kind of looks exactly like me right now, more or less. Except the headband. How, dude? Come on. Damn, they so mad they just fouling at every chance they get. No. To start getting this guy the ball. Or not. That was ridiculous pass. The preseason doesn't start today. Today's first day of media. And then they're doing training camp starts. So, what was that? Did he really just make him shoot? I don't know what just happened there. Nice. So, yeah, today was media day, man. I got a lot to talk about today, actually. So, Kawhi Leonard. What? I wasn't even paying attention. Kawhi Leonard had his media day. He talked about how he feels the Raptors have a team that can compete to be the champions this year. And I agree with his with the starting five. I think the bench is the problem. I just became what I told the other guy not to do, is be a ball hog. I'm going to start passing the rest of the game. And they're got to be out of the penalty now after that play. So yeah, so it was a great breakdown of what he explained. All of the guys sorry. All of the guys are lengthy. All of the guys can defend all the positions. You know what I'm saying? So it is true, and that means Toronto was very versatile. Just like Boston being one of the best defensive teams last year. They have a great team. Toronto's right there. So I think LeBron running scared was a smart move after all. But I don't think the Lakers got what it takes for this year coming up. You know what I mean? By the way, I've been getting too many buckets. Come on over. Come back, dude. Or not. Oh. Rose's not even playing in the game, dude. He's just standing there. I think he just gave up. But yeah, man, it's a interesting season. Let me go ahead and look at it so I could show some of it in a minute. It's going to be an interesting season. You got a lot of great teams. Bad pass. Get it. Good defense. Props to them. Of course, my Knicks are what I care about, but I love basketball in total, so I watch NBA all the time. He's going to jack it up. He doesn't get the ball enough. That's my fault. Cut to the basket, Rose. Come on, Rose. 3 seconds, I'll take it. I'll take it. There you go, kid. This guy doesn't want to score. I need him. Yeah, LeBron going to the West is tough, but the East is getting tougher. The East has improved. You got Boston, Raptors, Philly. I'm missing somebody. The Bucks. You know what I mean? I think Greek Freak's going to be a superstar this year. He's already been a star, but he might turn into a superstar. He hung out with Kobe. He's really focused. He's trying to learn more. He's so young. He's like 22, maybe 22, 23 or something. Very young. So he got a lot of years ahead of him. He's like 6'11". He played the point guard. He's played the small forward. He's played the center. Bruh. This dude is taking away my assists. Dude, shoot it when I pass it to you. Damn it. I'm not passing you the ball no more. But, dunk it, dude. Yes. Thank you. So the East is not a joke anymore, man. They're actually trying. And they have some really solid teams. For the past 10 years, it was like one or two teams, maybe, at best in the East. I'm just going for the Yam. Just because I can. Did these guys quit? Trying to get the computer to get some points. I want some assists. I want to look good. Oh, bad pass. I don't want turnovers, that's for sure. Don't do it, CPU. But so yeah, so I think the West got weaker. You know. This guy doesn't dunk it, dude. He's getting disrespected down there, that's why. So the East definitely improved big time. They're going to probably improve again because Jimmy Butler's probably going to like Miami. Jimmy Butler goes to Miami, they're going to be contenders. They're going to be in there. But if it depends on who Miami gives up, you know what I mean? If Miami gives up a few solid players, it's not going to work out for them. But Miami could get him. Who was I saying in the East can get him? There's a lot of teams that can get him. Even the Cavs. If the Cavs get Jimmy Butler, they would actually be a great team in the East. They're not going to be a great team in the West, but they'll be a great team in the East. They'll be top 5 teams in the East, in my opinion. Pass the ball, bro. Sheesh. You know. I can't get assists this game. I just have to be a ball hog. I only got 4 assists and the game's over. You know something's wrong. Cut to the basket, broski. This guy sucks. Ugh. Bad play there. All right, so let's take a second while that's over with. Let's just check out the actual replay, though. Oh, wait a minute. It's not over yet. Wait a minute. It's 4th quarter. What was I tripping on? Let me get the ball. I'm going to make some plays. No. When you're doing so good that you... Give me that. Come down. Come on down. Hit that. Wow. I can still get assists, guys. It's 1 more quarter. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so focused on the media day. But, yeah, Jimmy Butler, where can he land, guys, that would make them an automatic contender in what team? In the East, though. You know, you never know. Celtics can get him. They would have to give up what's his face, Gordon Hayward or something. But nobody knows if Gordon's fully healthy. So the Raptors could try to get him. They would be really great if they get him, because Kawhi Leonard and Butler together. Oh yeah. Who else? Bucks would really become the team to beat if they can get Jimmy Butler. Philly can get him. That would be crazy. You got three great defenders in Embiid, um, Ben Simmons, and Butler, with JJ Redick as a great shooter. You know, that's ball right there, man. In my opinion. I got to look into what is the storyline. So the storyline with Jimmy Butler is he requested a trade. Timberwolves have said today that they felt like if they find a good piece, then they'll trade him, but they're not going to just give him away because, you know, he felt like it. Wow. Bad alley-oop. I need 5 assists. Sheesh. I should just get points, guys. What do y'all think? I'm tired of this. I'm being a bad quarterback today. It's the chat, man. It's the chat. Broke his ankles. Wow. Dude got disrespected. Yeah, it'll be hard for them to get him, but they can. Nice. Finally giving me an assist. I could pass it to him now. Shoot it up, bro. I couldn't get the rebound, really? So we'll see what happens with Jimmy. I wouldn't give Jimmy away. If I'm the Minnesota Timberwolves, no matter what, I wouldn't give Jimmy away unless I got great pieces for it. For example, the Spurs held on to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard been wanting to leave all year last year, basically. It's been around for a whole year, the story of him wanting to leave. No wonder he doesn't shoot. He's been getting disrespected all game. This dude is making me a bad player. I'm going to stop worrying about that stupid ass ponytail wearing, man bun having. You know. Just going to start yamming on people. Oh, no, I'm not. You going to tell me Moore is going to block me like that when I'm a 98 overall dunker? She did me dirty right now. And one, ref. And one. Damn, no fouls. But yeah, we got to look into it, man. I'm like right now at the moment wanting to look into it. My head is in the draft. I mean, the media day. I want to hear what they got to say. So I'm going to show Clay some pretty cool stuff on my feed right now after this game for you guys. And the fact that our team. Oh! I'll take it. I'll take a really bad pass for an assist. Play a little more serious here because clearly. That should go in. Come on. Great basketball right there. Great basketball. Give me the ball. Let's go. These guys hurt my feelings, man. So, yeah, so what I was saying was the Spurs waited until they can get something good. Now, there's no way to get a player as good as Kawhi Leonard on a defense and an offensive side. He's just phenomenal. But they did pick up DeMar DeRozan, which is a great pickup. That dude's one of the best shooting guards in the NBA. So I want the best for Timberwolves, and I would say, and I want the best for a team. So, for example, my New York Knicks could try to pick him up. But if they do right now, they're going to give up 5 great pieces just to get Jimmy Butler. And it's not worth it. Not that Jimmy Butler's not worth it. It's just that you're basically hindering your team. So it's like, oh, well, we got a good, decent young core, but we're about to give them all up, and we're going to have nobody except Jimmy Butler and Porzingis. I was like, we don't got anything except Porzingis and Jimmy Butler. Not having it. I'm all set. So let's take a second, right? We're going to look into my feed here. I got to be careful because my feed could get dangerous. All right, so here's right off the top. We're going to get into, I'm going to turn my camera off for a second. Just to look at this full view. So it says, apologies, my throat hurts. Oh no. Let me back up out of this. It says, Gibson on if Butler's trade talk is a distraction. It is. It really is. You look at the talent and the strides we took last year just to get to the playoffs. So many ups and downs, and you get hit with a right hook before training camp. It's weird. So then Rondo. Let's hear.
Of course, that's history now. Your teammates, how close have the two of you gotten?
We've gotten pretty close, but obviously time, is going to continue to get our relationship a lot closer. So, we've chopped it up on the phone a little bit. We talk basketball on the court every once in a while, but for the most part, each day in practice, we're going to spend more time together than we do with our families. So we're going to learn each other. We're going to understand each other and understand that we all have one common goal and try to instill this in the young guys.
One of the things he said today at Media Day is how he thought that you are one of the smartest players he's ever been around. Number one, how do you take that compliment? And number two, what do you think about his basketball intelligence?
It's very humbling, to come from arguably the best player that ever played the game. With that type of IQ, what he brings to the game, what he brings off the court, any way you want to look at it, it's very impressive. And he's obviously set the blueprint on how things are supposed to be done. So I'm excited. I haven't been excited to play with a player in this long time. Obviously I played with a great young player, Anthony Davis, last year, who's obviously MVP caliber type of player, but LeBron James is, the best player in the world by far. And if I can learn as much as I can from him, that's what I'm pretty much excited about. And obviously my job and what I take pride in is that I've always played with great players. I played with the big three. I played with, AD. I played with Dirk. And what I pride myself on is mostly is making those guys' job a lot easier. And I don't think LeBron is that.
All right. Well, we heard that. I'm not going to listen to all this stuff, but that's Rondo. The reason I listen to Rondo is because Rondo's been a champion early on in his career, and he just sat there and went through it. Let's hear this guy.
I think Russ is the complete and ultimate stand-up guy. What he believes and what he stands for is, what you would want out of a teammate and out of a friend and a brother. He's a guy that's. He's going to have your back. He's down with you at any and all costs. And he's a guy that you want to go to war with. He puts, his own pride to the side, and it's whatever the team needs is what he's going to do. It's the reason why he's a triple-double. You know, it's not that he's stat padding. He's going to do whatever his team needs him to do. And that's just who he is. You know, off the court, he's that same guy. He's going to do whatever he needs to do, or whatever he needs, whatever that you need him to do, he's going to do. So, you know, the second I got here, he opened his arm. He opened the city, and he made me comfortable from day one.
All right. So we got to hear about Rondo getting acquitted on the Lakers, and then we have Paul George talking about it. Dwight Howard is a wizard. Wizard might be really good this year. I think, to be honest, you got John Wall, you got Beasley, and then with a Dwight Howard getting rebounds, the Wizards haven't had a great rebounder and blocker until now, if you look at it. So I think that'll be good. Suns still got a long way to go, but it is what it is. Three-time champion, Iguodala, Kobe, and the Greek Freak. He let him know. I came to the training, and you know, Kobe training people is really humbling. Such a great player. Warriors, you already know, they just celebrating for the whole year. This is a crazy pickup. So the story behind this is that DeMar DeRozan did not have any offers. So he went and signed with the Warriors. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Teammate, what have you learned about him?
What I told him there in 2016 is like, I understand you now. You know, when you get close to somebody and you hear the narratives and everything from the outside, it's kind of hard to gauge. But when I got up close with DeMarcus, you know, I understood where he comes from, how he was raised, and how his basketball background. You know, once I understood that, it made it easier for me to play with him, and I started to recognize, appreciate all the skills that he had.
Maybe what's one thing that
Cousins and the Warriors is disrespectful. But anyway, I'll be going through this. This is like all the setup for my watching and understanding what is going on in the NBA, and it just has all the interviews. This is a list I made on Twitter that I can go to and just scroll real quick and just see all of the info. And I'm not going to be watching the main ones. There's some teams I really do. Can we beat Golden State in a 7-game series? Yes. I like that. What do you say here? This dude turning into like Uncle Drew live in front of us, yo. So he wants to retire the Celtics. He's really loving it there. Yeah, I love Boston. I think about Boston. I live in Boston right now. I'm a New Yorker who lives in Boston. What a madman. All right, we're done with all this, guys. I think you've seen enough. I shouldn't be showing all this. I don't even know. Yeah, we're going to cut it off. There's too much Laker fest going on. People are obsessed. Oh, wait. Jimmy Butler. Nope, no Jimmy Butler. Oh, wait. Kawhi Leonard. That's the type of stuff I want to hear. Oh, 4 minutes.
It's going feeling right now.
I'm feeling great. I'm happy that, you know, I'm healthy and
I've
I'm
seen
able to
this
start
already.
training camp, and not just sitting on the sideline and watching the guys go, ready to be in the mix, and I'm ready to strive for the season.
Well, you look at
I've seen
having
this
an
already.
injury, and I know when you
We're not gonna watch that. Anyway, y'all get it. This is my thread for basketball. I'll be enjoying that. So we played like 2 games, smashed them on the second game, but I was being so nice trying to pass the ball around. I was doing a bad job. I'm blaming the stream for that. I'm gonna go into court battles and see if anybody's taken my court since yesterday. I was on last night and I haven't got on this morning, so checking it out. So it's literally over 12 hours. And we'll see if somebody's done some work. Okay, I like that. I might actually use him because I need a rim protector. Look at this. 3 backcourt shooters. Required for... that's good because some people don't have those. And it helps. Good to see you back, man. And somebody did take my court even though I defended it multiple times here. Somebody took my court. Wow. That's how we feel. That's how you feel. Who is this guy? That's a pretty solid team, man. Let me see what... I want to see what the regulations and all that are for this game. Meet me at the rim. I think it's like blocks and rebounds. Let's check. All right. 2 halves. Dunks are worth 5. Blocks are worth 9. That's good. Everything else is 1 point. All right. I need under 270. 270s or lower. And I got to have the emphasis. All right. All right. We could do that. I see how it is. We're going to go with blockers. I'm going to just put all block party in my setup here. Let me see some. How much blocking can she do? She's at 80 overall. She's actually better at blocking. Just a little bit. A little bit better at blocking than most. Let's see how much blocking can he do. 88. All right, hold on. I'm trying to think here. We got 2 rim protectors. I gotta put 2 70s, and then myself. So I'm gonna have myself as a point guard. Then I gotta find 2 70s that can block. So this is where the game gets really interesting. This dude stole my court. I can't believe it. It's rare that my court gets taken. It's probably happened like once a week. People have tried, but they failed. Damn, I don't have any low 70s. I have to buy some rim protectors at 70. That's a smart idea. I'm going to do that next game. We're going to go with shooters, I guess. Might as well. Yeah, smoked ribs, man. I haven't had them in a bit. Like 3 days ago. I'm obsessed with going to Chili's and Fridays. They have some good stuff there. Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. I'm just going to go in with this team. Take my court back real quick. Kind of mad. Homeboy really took my court, B. Let's go. I love the court battles. I love when people take my court in the sense of competitiveness and just, the interest of seeing how I can get it back. So this roster, these rules, the first time I face it, the exact setup that they have. Plus, I get to play on my court, man. How cool is that? So blocks are worth 9, so I really need blocks. So what I'm going to do is do my normal pick and roll. Or it didn't work out because I didn't have a center. Nope. And 1, ref. Dunks are worth 5 points. So this is where, like, if you want to dunk, then don't get blocked. Because if you get blocked, it's 9. So it's, like, really bad. You got to be very smart with this. Everything is worth 1 point, Larry Bird. Do I play live run? Yeah. But right now I'm doing some court battles. I just got my court taken. So basically I'm looking for revenge. Oh, good job. 5 points right there. So now I got to get a dunk. Or if not, I might suffer. And 1. They got 5. Wow. There it is. They got a block, so that gave them 9 points. But I did dunk, so I got 5. So this is where this court battle gets very interesting. You can really have an interesting game, back and forth craziness. Come on in here. See that? I just caught back up from a block. So that's where this game can really do some fun things. It's really not worth shooting threes or doing layups unless you're going to get a dunk. You get 5 points on that. But you can also get blocked like this guy. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. I love when they show the blocks for replays because it's nothing more special than a block. Oh, yeah. We just dominate right now. Oh, man. And I'm going to... Oh. Bad shot. Bad shot. What you want to do, boy? Good defense. Beautiful basketball, baby. I'm looking for revenge. By the way, I'm going to start putting music on my streams. I'm going to start just the copyright strikes and all that. I hate it because it ruins my videos. I like my videos on YouTube. I like being able to people to see it later. But I'm going to take a whole new approach to streaming and just go crazy with it. What y'all feel about my new court, by the way? How does it look for y'all? So I did take a little bit of time to do something different with my color scheme. I did want to have the court battles icon on there. So now my court icon that you see isn't the actual maxed icon. It's just the logo for legend. I'm a legend right now, not a icon yet. So a couple more games. I mean, a couple more ranks up, and then I'll make it to icon status. But tell me what y'all feel about it. I think it's decent. I think It's well put together, in my opinion. Meow. Nope, that's not who I wanted. Nope. No. And one. I'd rather miss shots than get blocked. And, because blocks are worth 9 points. Don't do it, Wall. Give me that. I'm just fooling around with the dribble. Taking up a little time. Now I'm going to go for the pop shot. Even though it's only 1 point, I'm up by a lot. I don't have to risk too much for the rest of the game. Even if they hit those shots, doesn't matter. Oh, bad shot. Really bad shot. Nice, John Wall getting buckets. So I'm trying to test out something different with the pick and roll. That's why you've seen me doing the sway back and forth. I just want to see how accurate the computer is for setting a pick while I do that. So when you see me do something crazy sometimes, it's really just testing new things out. Ooh. Meow. Meow. Banging. I'm just murdering it right now. You know when you feeling it? That's why when I'm really feeling it, I start testing new things out because I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling good now. Let's see what see what I could do. The fact this guy took my court at all, I got that. Come on. Damn it. Ooh. Okay. 5 points. Meow. 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 Just that's it. So fast. So easy.
Play of the game.
That was a pretty insane game, if you ask me. Dominated. 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 Yeah, I turned the camera off, man, because I'm like leaned sideways. Resting up a little bit. So the past couple days, I've been sleeping on the sofa. I have a nice big queen size bed all to myself, but I've been wanting to watch a movie, and then I lay on the sofa, and then I end up on my phone for 15 minutes, and I don't watch the movie, and I'm like, all right, maybe I should quit. So I haven't slept good, basically. I'm gonna take a break, man. I'm gonna come back strong, rejuvenated. I got a lot of things to handle. I'm gonna come back in like a couple hours, 2 hours, maybe 3. I don't know. I gotta recuperate and take a quick break. It's 6 o'clock now, so before 9, I'll be on. 9 o'clock p.m. Anybody still watching, just chilling? I appreciate you. My throat is sore for a week already, and it hurts right now. So I'm gonna buy some halls. I'm gonna, get a couple of things at the store, come back home, rest up, and chill. All right. So I appreciate y'all. I'll see you very soon.